Achtung, wie kommst du, Spider-Man?
German Spoderman, German Spoderman. We had to translate this because we don't know what he's actually saying. Is his porn very creepy? Yes, it is. He's German Spider-Man.
The relationship between German Spider-Man and American porn is actually closer than you think, Kelly.
Oh, God. Is that where the origin of American porn is?
How do you think he got the idea for the web shooters in American Spider-Man?
Oh, shit. That was just cum shooters. Hey, look, we're playing Spoderman.
It's Marvel's Spoderman.
Ah, damn it. I wanted the DC one.
Yeah, well...
Can we return it and get the other one?
I wanted the Brazzers Spider-Man, but we can't always get what we want.
Ah, feck.
Press X to start, Kelly.
I'll just put a Brazzers logo on it.
So you are fresh as a daisy with us.
I am. I wanted to take a look at this game because literally all of Twitter is talking about it.
Yeah. I have
That's awesome. Friendly Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man.
Hell yeah. I have been playing this for a while. I'm pretty deep in. Still got a ways to go, but I thought it'd be better to get Kelly to go in with his fresh virgin eyes.
Do we want big
Hell yeah,
subtitles?
big subtitles.
Cool.
I'm a size queen. I need things big, Kelly.
I mean, this is Brazzers Spoderman.
Yeah, hell yeah. What do you know about this game?
I know that it kind of looks like the old one, the Spider-Man 2, and that's the only one I cared about, really.
It's the only one anyone has ever cared about ever in the history of the internet, according to the internet from the last couple of months.
This is true. I mean, remember that the guy who made the physics for Spider-Man 2 tried to kickstart his own game? And people realize that mechanic's not that fun if you're not also Spider-Man for some reason.
Yeah,
Spider.
Turns out, like being Spider-Man is an integral part to the whole Spider-Man ethos. I suppose.
Which is weird. Is that Uncle Ben?
Probably. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, those look like sexy aunts and uncles.
I don't think it's not sexy Aunt May. I'm sorry.
Ah, damn it.
I hate to break it to you.
Does it at least have Iron Man?
The Avengers Tower is here.
Which implies that it's the one from the Marvel Universe, right? Or the MCU?
Like, not MCU. It implies that it's, like, Spider-Man as part of a greater Marvel universe. Because, like, Spider-Man in the comics is also part of the greater Marvel universe.
Yeah, that's true, but is the building the same?
It looks like... The building in the movie looks like the building in the comics, Kelly.
Ah, that's fair. Hey, that's a very nice looking laptop.
It's a pretty dope laptop.
So he's already the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's the thing I like about this game is it's kind of, you know, in media res. Things are already going on.
That's good. It doesn't start with me fighting a wrestler and then Uncle Ben gets shot.
Yeah, that's... Thank Christ, honestly.
But I wanted 3 minutes of playtime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sick. We get indie movie intro.
Snap into a Spider-Man.
Automated my house, so can be lazy.
There was a lot of extra tech on that toaster for no other reason than it depresses automatically.
Yeah, that's how lazy he is. But he uses his Spider-Man abilities to throw the toast in good.
Just seems like bad tech.
Also, why does he pose for himself? I guess he's a teenager or whatever.
Yeah, I'd pose too. He's supposed to be 23 here.
What? Not my Spider-Man.
Which is still pretty young.
So he also can't pay his bills. Why doesn't he just steal?
You know, with great power comes great fiscal irresponsibility, Kelly.
Honestly, I actually really like this intro.
It's good.
It feels like I'm watching a chill-ass movie.
One of the things I will say about this game is...
Oh, I'm playing already.
Yeah.
Gotta swing. R2. Okay, how's this gonna feel? Is it gonna feel good? Feels pretty good so far. Oh yeah, we got that upswing. Okay, I gotta go ride on a wall or something.
I really wish that...
oh yeah!
Hell yeah. I really wish that actually they give you more options to just listen to music as you were swinging around.
That's fair. Like, have him wearing a headset or headphones or something.
Cool.
Did you take him down yet?
No, we're at Fifth Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Yuri Watanabe. I do not know who that is.
I did not. She's your cop friend.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting
So
8 years for this.
It seems like in this game, Spidey's relationship with the police is like
positive?
Generally stable and positive. Like sometimes they're like, if you stop a crime, the cops are like, you know, we could have handled it ourselves, Spidey. But
I mean, there's always going to be that. Wait. There's always gonna be those like few cops who are like, I don't like Spider-Man. I could have done that job if I had superpowers.
He's more or less in the good graces of everyone in New York. Granted, that might change over the course of the game. I haven't finished yet. The only person who hates you in this game is one J. Jonah Jameson,
as always,
of course, who is no longer working at the Daily Bugle and is instead as a crazy Alex Jones style.
Oh
podcaster.
my God, that's the best words you've ever said. That's exactly how I want Joe Jonah Jameson's to be. Also, I'm sick again in this video, so sorry if I sound like a goof.
You just sound sexy. Got that sexy voice.
Sweet. I'm just gonna do this the entire video, I'm gonna be honest.
All right, you what you gotta do. Real exciting 2 hours of Kelly running into buildings.
It's like more intuitive than the Spider-Man 2, only because it's 1 or 2 buttons.
It's fun. The swinging is fun. I also enjoy the combat. It's done very well.
There's combat in this game?
Yeah, it's just on occasion, once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta fight the tree the cat's stuck in.
Groot?
Yeah. He's also in this universe, technically. That's not wrong.
Haha, I did it. I'm gonna go try my best to go this entire video without making an accidental DC reference.
There's some fucking violence in this New York. You'll just like walk by and see dudes just fucking
shooting the cops a lot.
Cars.
Yeah, that's I mean, I gotta have something to do, right? They could have brought in the regular cops.
Like,
who's this Mercenaries 2 asshole?
It's Wilson Fisk's.
Oh, that makes sense.
The security entourage.
So they are doing more of the Netflix Wilson Fisk, who's just like a devastating asshole.
Well, Wilson Fisk, like, Kingpin has always been a big, strong, fat guy who runs the criminal shit. Like, he's never really looked like a supervillain.
But they never really did, like, full-on APB, All Points Bulletin, the video game, like this.
True.
As far as I know. All right, let's fight some bad guys. So we got Web Strike.
You tap triangle to get in close,
and then
square to do some punches.
Your spider senses will flash around your head and warn of incoming attacks.
Have you ever played the Arkham Asylum games?
Just a little bit.
All right, well, you're halfway there, dog.
Okay, so X is dead. Oh, circle is dedicated dodge, and then you can just fight the dudes real good.
Yeah.
I like dodging underneath his balls. That's good.
It's pretty good. There's some fun that can be had with that.
This feels less. Well, unless I get into it more, it feels a little less rhythmic than Arkham Asylum, which felt like Rock Band.
A little bit. I'd say.
Oh, and I can dodge bullets as you would. Yeah. Okay, I'm cool with this.
I'd say it's a little bit less sort of like instantaneous rhythmic action like Arkham Asylum is. But you get more options. Maybe not right off the bat, but as time goes by and you start getting like a plethora of gadgets and a whole bunch of other stuff and new moves, start unlocking some of like the tech, like the greater abilities of Der Spurterman.
Almost done here.
Yeah,
it gets real good. There's a lot you can do, and it's pretty fun.
Hopefully, because I'm doing really shitty now.
This happens to me often. I think I spend more than half of my fights probably in the lower half of health.
It's one of those things where I'm like trying to focus on what. Oh, so I'm just killing people, by the way.
Hey, he's not dead. He's just.
That man's not getting up. He's just
toasty.
I mean, I could save him, but no, that's not my job.
He's not on fire. He's just a little bit feeling it, I guess.
Finisher move. Okay, that's very Arkham Asylum. Yeah. And that man is still cooking.
Hold on. What's happening?
I know it's a real name, but I can't see Yuri without thinking of, the porn thing.
There's a porn Yuri?
It's like boy love, and that's Yaoi. Yuri might be girl love. I can't remember.
You're doing weeb shit. Okay,
yes,
all right, I get it.
Sorry, it's not the American Brazzers porn as you're used to with all these step siblings.
Listen, all right,
it's very step siblings.
Listen, all right, it's either stepmom, massage therapist, or just.
I think I got run over by the cops a little bit.
Yeah, you're dead now.
I was trying to land on the cop car and ride it.
This New York seems fucking crazy.
Yeah, why would you live here? Go live where the Flash works. Damn it, that's DC. I fucked up already.
Yeah, all right, you're done. Get off.
Yeah,
it's my turn.
Well, that's been Spider-Man.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
Wow, the faces look really good. I mean, they can get away with Spider-Man being like Deadpool, but The face, like, she looks concerned and talks well.
I think I was trying to say this before until I got caught up in the dope indie soundtrack. The like cutscenes in this game seem really well produced. They seem like there's actually like some thought put into them for cinematography and for character interaction. Like the reading seems human. Everything seems really good in a way that you don't often get in video games.
That's
like
good.
It's very well done.
Build focus by attacking enemies. You do more damage. Oh, okay. So more style. It's your style meter.
A little bit.
Increases your combo count to earn okay. So it's a lot of like uppercuts and flying up into the air and dealing with fools that way.
Punch fools, kick fools, shove fools.
It's so stylish, which is great because that's like all you want with a Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Because he's like a charismatic asshole who just wants to show off.
Yeah, if you get real good, you can stay up in the air for a pretty long time, which is also a lot of fun.
Focus bar full. And that prompt makes me want to like use a finisher or something now.
Hey, guess what? Give it a minute.
Oh, okay.
You're getting ahead of the tutorial,
Okay.
Kelly.
Sorry. What kind of finisher would Spider-Man have? He doesn't have. I don't have any other gadgets yet.
He breaks all the bones.
That's good. I mean, yeah, does he have the like no kill rule like the other guy?
I don't think Spider-Man kills. I don't think most superheroes kill. I think it's a pretty common.
Punisher definitely do.
Well, I mean, with some noted exceptions.
Use focus to heal. Oh, the more you have, the more you heal. So that's cool.
Yeah.
My regen ability, just like the Wolverine do.
Yeah, you gotta earn your Estus Flask in this game.
Ah, dang. Sick. Oh, they hit me though a little bit.
Ah, you're fine.
Hey guys! This'll dissolve in 2 hours. That's what I said in the movie that Donald Glover was in.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't like that movie?
No, it was fine. It's not my favorite Marvel film, but it was good. I think it caught like the camp value of young Spider-Man.
I just double shot my threads back to like dodge backwards in the air. Fuck.
I do enjoy that slow-mo cinematic when you're ending a fight.
Yeah, it's always a good reward for the player to finish a fight well.
Watch you slow-mo connect the back of your heel to a man's head.
This actually very much reminds me of the opening sequence of the Batman Telltale game, because it involved a lot of the same components. So I think this might just be the only way for games like this to start. Hold towards a wall-to-wall crawl. Oh, okay, that's easy.
Our choppers are taking
Da
fire.
da 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 da. Spider-Man, crawling elevators.
Spider can.
With everything he's got.
Listening to Watanabe tell me. Oh, I can run.
We just picked up
Look out! Here comes Spider-Man.
Oh, the data! They're getting rid of the data!
Not the data.
Without the data, we can't arrest anyone for shooting up a city block.
Yeah, if only we could catch these men that we can see.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie.
Ha.
Watching the
Make sure we're
latest
still on for dinner tomorrow
from the
night.
WB. You ever watch this young Flash?
I love the arrow.
People seem to like it. Boy, that Titans show looks like dog shit, doesn't it?
Remember that time that Solid Snake was a giant shark? That was great.
No, when was that? That
In-
sounds alright.
I think it was in Flash. He was the big shark monster, you know. Not the gorilla one, but the shark monster. Marvel's dumb.
I've never.
Oh, no, wait, that's
DC is
DC.
dumb.
Fuck
You're
me.
gonna do this the entire goddamn time, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Well, that's good too.
Perform a finisher. All right, what do I press?
I think you can probably hazard it out when an enemy comes. I think you can crack the code on this one.
I did it. Oh, and I also get a snappy one-liner when I do a finisher.
If Spider-Man didn't have his snappy one-liners, he wouldn't be Spider-Man. This is very much like 90s animated series Spider-Man that I know and love, where everything is just like a funny little quip out of him.
Perfect. That's exactly the kind of Spider-Man I would expect.
It's all I've ever wanted, honestly.
It's like in that Bubsy game, how you can turn off Bubsy's quips, and he's just not Bubsy anymore.
You should always turn off Bubsy.
That's true.
Yeah, you can do that too. You can grab
Boink.
shit and bonk a foe or two.
I think in the Marvel Universe, people are just of a hardier breed than in the real world, because a lot of the things I do would kill people.
Yeah, I think you would have definitely flipped a lot of necks by this point.
Yeah, like, if not killed, at least, like, maimed for a very long time.
That guy was just resting his eyes in the fire.
Yeah, exactly. All right, scan for. Oh, I got my.
should look for a
Okay, this is very Arkham
Wait,
Asylum.
why wouldn't they destroy all the evidence already? Why are they like? What are they doing? Are they having a party in there?
Yes, they're waiting for Spoderman.
Okay.
Okay, wait. How do I get in here?
Use your deductive reasoning.
Do I have to go up first? Nope. Can't. Wait, can I do
There
it?
we go.
Oh, found it. Haha! I did it. I'm the best Spoderman.
My boy's a private investigator.
It was me. It was me. I was the Spider-Man all
Maybe a dirty
along.
criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Your standards for clean, Peter, are very low.
A video game acknowledging the fact that it's using a common trope is still using a common trope. God damn it!
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't.
Doesn't make it better.
No, not even a little bit. It's like, haha, it's just like the villain to say their monologue before. Oh, well, that
happened. Okay.
That looked real good.
That didn't happen to me.
But yeah, it's like when movies are like, oh, I'm not gonna say my monologue. That's a dumb villain trope. But now I'm gonna say my monologue. And it's like, nope, you still said it. You know?
You've only got 30 seconds left, I guess.
Do I? Or is that just people telling me I do?
Well, that's what the thing said. I don't know. I was a cool guy.
The
and I
Thing
beat
is
them
in
all.
this game?
Yeah. He could be. I don't know.
And finisher. Neck crack. Hurricanrada.
That would kill a man.
Yeah, he's a little bit dead.
Console before everything's gone.
Unless he knew how to react to it good, like a regular Hurricanrada.
Let's see just how good
Strong
their
style
security is.
wrestling. Spider-Man learned in the art
Guys
of.
forgot the latest kernel patch.
Huh, that's a real thing. Yeah, that's Wilson. You can tell because he's
Says the guy
chubby.
frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant.
Now he's like 23 now.
Got a head like a
But that's
thumb.
part of
Yeah,
our
a little
charm,
bit.
isn't it?
You didn't expect that I was gonna do that?
Get that door down now!
My man looking like a albino walrus over here.
I'm just gonna let that happen, where they just run in and then don't do anything. Hold to perform an air launch. Thanks for letting me. Oh, and yank. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, so you press triangle, you zip to them, you hold triangle, you pull them towards you a little bit. Holding triangle doesn't really work for a lot of things, except when you, like, further in the game, you can use it to, like, pull guns out of people's arms and stuff, which is pretty useful.
Yeah, for the most part, it seems like they're immune to it.
But zipping around is really good.
Fuck.
Like, just tapping it to zip from here to there. You get that, like, Batman feel when, like, in Arkham Asylum, when Batman was literally jumping across the arena to feed a fool his fist.
Which is super realistic.
It's super dope.
I like the one where his, like, wings don't even come out and he literally just, like, teleports over to a fool. You're
That
fucking
man's
dead
not gonna
now.
make it. That man is not gonna see Spider-Man 2.
No.
I thought.
Oh, I fucked
The
up.
whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
Yeah, I like
Make sure No
this.
one gets in their way.
This is just like Spider-Man 2, the like zip line. Everything feels like indicative of Spider-Man 2. Oh, that man's dead too.
That man's not making.
We'll keep a death count, I guess. But it's all easier to do than Spider-Man 2 was.
I like the idea of Spider-Man like having to go to like a suburban house and knock on the door, like hat in hand, and explain that the husband of the house was working for a murderous cartel, and then he kicked them off the side of a building.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, he's a nice guy, so he probably would.
Yeah.
And then he's like, whatever you need, I'll pay for your guys' insurance or something.
If your children feel a desire to wreak
Hey, guys.
vengeance upon me,
I guess
then
bombs
I
are
will
part
wait
of
for
Willie's
them.
getaway plan?
As long as they can beat me, I'll let them. I mean, that's what I did, right?
You go after them. We'll
I
look
spent
for the
my
bombs.
early years of Spider-Man trying to hunt down that one guy that killed my uncle. I understand. I get it. I'm hip.
Who killed? Was it like
Everybody clear out!
like it was some common criminal, and then ooh whoops it wasn't. It was Sandman, and then some other shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it was very unclear depending on which lore. But also, like,
This game also, it goes the path of the Amazing Spider-Man stuff, where Parker's an orphan because his parents, like, disappeared when he was a kid because they were, like, government agents or some weird shit.
oh.
When you're free,
Is that a
get out
thing?
fast.
Yeah, you ever watch Amazing Spider-Man, like the Andrew Garfield shit?
I did. I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah, you should try to watch movies when you watch them.
I just knew that Martin Sheen was Uncle Ben, and that was, like...
That was the Peter
The
Parker.
best
That was
casting.
the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was, dude.
No, it wasn't.
Absolutely it was, dude.
No, it wasn't.
Martin Sheen was Ben Parker in the Tobey Maguire.
No, he was definitely Uncle Ben in The Amazing Spider-Man.
You are 100,000,000% wrong. You're
Then
gonna
who
play
was-
alone for a minute here.
Then who was the dad in Amazing Spider-Man?
I'm gonna find out right now.
I'm gonna fucking show you, scrub.
He could have been both. He is the
He
perfect
could
Uncle
not
Ben.
be both. It was some rando guy, I don't know, from the first one.
It was
Listen, we're
fucking
hunting.
Martin Sheen. I'm so upset with you right now. You have no idea.
That I know more about Spider-Man than you do.
Damn. Yuri, get
Am I
EMTs up
right?
here fast.
Was I right though?
I think he was in both. Martin Sheen
No,
was.
he wasn't.
Martin Sheen was for Amazing Spider-Man.
Haha, eat a dick.
And Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Who was it?
It's gonna be Martin Sheen.
It definitely is not going to be.
It's gonna be
And
Martin
everyone in the
Sheen.
chat right now knows you're an idiot because they know who he is. Oh, fuck, I fucked up.
Spider-Man 2002 cast.
Uncle Ben. It was the guy whose
You
picture was taken
all-
for Uncle Ben. The rice.
Well, fuck me running. Who the
Ha.
fuck's Cliff Robertson?
Exactly,
God
just
damn
some
it.
rando.
All right, fine. I'm
I
wrong.
did it. I was the one that was right. 'Cause
You
I was,
were right.
I
You
was in the
win.
middle of watching West Wing when I watched Amazing Spider-Man, and I'm like, wait, that's just the President of the United States.
I got brain worms, man. My thoughts are all jumbled.
That's fair.
I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong.
I
and
keep
say the
saying things
movies were
about
wrong.
DC. Wait, where am I supposed to go? This is so much better than that one Spider-Man game where you're going into a fiery building.
In my defense, Cliff Robertson looks a lot like fucking Martin Sheen.
When you hire Uncle Ben, you kind of got to get a certain like old white demographic there.
Yeah, you should probably heal if you can.
You should probably heal after that sick burn, not knowing who Martin Sheen was in that movie.
It was a self-own. You can't claim credit for a self-own.
You can when you get that defensive about it.
Partial credit, at best.
Ah, I punched you through a pillar. Cinematic. Ooh, so pretty. At least Wilson Fisk has style. We can give him that, right?
He's got class. He's got
Yeah.
taste. He's kind of a weeb though. Like he really likes all things Japanese.
Yeah, a little bit.
You didn't need to do that web swing.
I didn't, even a little bit, no. That wasted a lot of my
Yeah.
web.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
Thanks, SWAT.
That seems
Heads
good.
up, boss.
Oh,
Oh,
these guys seem like they're on the up and up.
I was about to say the police are the true heroes, but of course they gotta show their real face.
Yeah, all cops are bastards. This just goes to prove it.
Why didn't you use the gun spotter, man? Shield blocks from the front, but you're vulnerable from the back. Okay,
You ever played Arkham Asylum?
a little bit.
All right then.
And I go under your balls, just like I've been doing this whole time.
All along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Why'd you say that to yourself? I like when he self-grosses himself out with his own words.
On to
I think a lot of Spider-Man's one-liners are like kind of like not annoying, but just like kind of corny, which I think works for him.
Yeah, a little bit.
It does. The game does a good job in that. Like I haven't really heard very many like repetitions of the same line because I think if I did, I would hate it.
Oh man, you should play Spider-Man 2 then, because you hear the same line all the time.
Yeah, that was like a Xbox game. You
Yes.
Get, like what do you get? What you get, man.
They could have it exactly 30 minutes of voice recording in that entire game.
I'm right outside his office.
What does that do when I aim this?
You can. It's like direct aiming for your stuff.
Ah, third-person shooter, sick.
Go into max pain mode. Bullet time. Bullet time.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, if I do this, I accidentally run up walls.
The camera does not like when you do this.
No, not even a little bit. Okay, how do? Oh, I gotta open a door like a normal person. That's not what Spider-Man does.
Sure he does. He opens the door normally, and then he web swings 4 feet forward.
That's true. It's like, you know, in some games where like a cinematic starts, but you're not standing in the right spot, and they have some contrivance to like get your character in the right spot. That's Spider-Man's.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
Yeah, probably not. I think this might be one of those fights you're not supposed to
Surprised you
win.
made
That's
it
my
this
guess.
far.
Brass
But you're
knuckles.
foolish.
Those are cheating.
Yeah, I'm just using my natural abilities that
that might not have been brass knuckles. That might have been a remote
Oh,
control.
just a button? Oh. Yeah, I don't think Wilson needs brass knuckles.
Actually, Wilson Fisk does use brass knucks in like a lot of fights. At
Yeah.
least in like the comic books and I think the TV show.
You think that'll kill me? Probably will.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Yep.
Gotta wait
Dodge, dodge, dodge,
dodge,
dodge, dodge, dodge, dodge, dodge, dodging, and thinking of a way to kill these things. Pew, 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 pew. Then yank them out. Oh, shit. Is this the Matrix scene?
Yep.
Nice.
He rebought that same bank and used it for his own nefarious purposes.
Yeah, I could see Wilson doing that. He seems like the kind of guy who
He's got a real taste for art, you
Yeah.
know, like the Matrix movies.
doesn't really understand what the Matrix was actually about,
What's wrong,
took it the
Willie?
wrong
You
way,
seem
and bought the
angry.
bank.
I will destroy
You
you.
really won't. I just threw turrets at you.
Angry Willie.
Shot.
Ah. You know I can do this, right? Idiot.
He just like no faces that shit. He's fine.
No Face from the Ghibli film?
Exactly.
Ouch. All right, well, I think I gotta wait for him to throw something else at me. Or...
Or you could web him.
Yeah, I could do that too. And then dodge away before he gets me. Oh, I didn't have enough web.
He looks like a fucking doofus. Like, he's just running at you like a big old ox.
Yeah, a little bit.
I thought he was supposed to be like the king of crime. He's just an idiot. He's the rhino.
He's not that smart fighting-wise, I guess. He's just strong and catches people off guard sometimes. Like you're in a board meeting or something, and then Wilson like cold cocks you,
Bear hugs you and crushes all your bones.
and then you're like, "Well, I just was talking about the quarterly figures."
I do like the fact that Wilson Fisk is literally just
Ouch.
like a Lex Luthor type character, except they're like, let's make him like 400 pounds of muscle. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
He can run faster than the Spider. Okay, maybe not.
He can run as fast as the Spider-Man.
Yeah, that seems accurate. I
I
really like this new Spider-Man PS4
game. If I keep singing this song, we're gonna get a copyright takedown.
Yeah, you gotta stop now. If we've learned anything from our last like month of content creation,
It's that everything is a good fucking DMCA takedown.
yeah. Listen, I was not doing this poorly before the cinematic started. I hate that.
He, like, I've seen fucking, like, the strongest man competitions. You can't throw a man through a wall.
If he's the Spider-Man, he might be able
Say the
to.
same to you.
I mean, the Spider-Man could.
Ah, ads in a boss battle. That's just weak design.
I never.
Look at me, just dodging him and killing his ads. Why wouldn't they have guns?
Because they're stupid. I don't know what to tell you.
I thought that was a label above those two guys that said Fisk. I'm like, that's definitely not Fisk.
See, I don't get, because there's like a half dozen dudes outside shooting at the cops.
But not Fisk. Or wait, are they on his side? I thought those were my guys.
No, those guys are not your guys.
Oh, weird.
But like, they're not really giving a flying fuck that their boss is getting blown the fuck out inside.
Well, he's probably one of those guys who's like, leave him to me.
Possibly.
Because I'm a big, strong dude.
You're
Why
not
do I
wrong.
keep fucking up at that?
You gotta press both buttons.
I do. Oh, I gotta hold him, that's why.
Yeah. How much money, like, okay, say you're a young
Oh,
hotshot.
shit. Oh, I thought that was a finisher.
Say you're a young hotshot at a mercenary school, and you get hired onto, oh, you're dead. And you get hired onto the Wilson Fisk secret military group.
Uh-huh.
How much fucking money do they need to pay you to start fucking shooting at the cops? Without a mask on, just like full on, like, hi, I'm John Thomas, I work down the road. Pardon me a moment, and then you start shooting at the cops.
100,000?
That seems low.
In the Marvel universe, that'll get you, I don't know, nice house in Hell's Kitchen.
Like these guys aren't cultists, they're not Joker thugs. These guys are like they all got families.
Yeah, they're just mercs. I always assume that mercs just do whatever they're paid to do.
I feel like if they do anything they're paid to without really any thought, they're not good at their jobs.
I mean, as long as it pay, like they got bills too, you know.
Like this isn't like it's not like they're secretly murdering union organizers or something. Like this is fucking like it's the cops. The cops get pissed and they have like general governmental assistance on their side.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not murdering the poor or anything. That just happens anyways.
They know that the cops, like their pension and their insurance will help the families, so that kind of helps them sleep at night.
Do you think they get a 401k?
Probably. I don't know. I'm not a cop.
No, not the cops. I mean, do you think
the
do you think the mercs get like a 401k?
No, they're independent
Do you think they have like
contractors.
any stock options?
They get a T4 at the least, or whatever the What?
Don't touch the fire, I guess.
I died from the fire?
Fire hurts.
Spider-Man?
Ask that guy out front. He's dead.
I thought he was just sleeping.
He's sleeping to death.
Oh, that's cool. But you're telling me Spider-Man didn't make fire-resistant PJs?
Like fire assisted, perhaps.
That's bullshit. Why do
Yeah.
I want to target Fisk.
Video games are bullshit. You're not wrong.
I need targeting. Where's my Dark Souls targeting? I thought this was a Dark Souls game.
Yeah, I saw this with Zelda. Get the Z target on.
So should I just take out the ads before I take out Wilson?
I would say, like, take out the ads. Don't get shot.
Can't tell me what to do.
I can try.
You can tell me, you can suggest to me what I should do.
I'd say, like, shadow box a little bit. Don't stay in one place for too long, and use a little bit more of, like, the web swing stuff.
Oh, Pew! That stuff?
The tapping triangle on it. Like, tapping triangle will just zip you to a dude across the screen, which is great.
But sometimes it gets Wilson, and as far as I can...
Yeah, getting Wilson's not, like...
Look!
Wilson punches hard. He's a big old bruiser. He's a toughie.
Yeah, I don't like that. I gotta get this dude's gun.
There
or
you
get
go.
him... Yeah, I think the ads aren't... Are like...
I'm not sure if they're
constantly
respawning.
coming.
You should heal. You have enough focus to heal a little bit.
Maybe that's why they're here, so that I can get my combat focus and then heal.
I don't know. I feel like they will go away. Like, I think some respawned in, but I think it's not infinite. Famous last words, perhaps? You should dodge.
I did. Don't worry.
You dodged well. It was a good dodge.
Okay. Just you and me, Wils. Fisky? Wilsey? Wilson? I don't know what to call you.
You should heal again.
I should. Alright. What do you got? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that one.
Rock beats paper.
Meant to do that one. What's his spirit animal?
Actually, rock beats scissor. Paper beats rock.
Yeah, what are you
doing?
talking about?
That was a children's game I fucked up.
Martin Sheen is,
Martin Sheen knows how to play rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, most definitely. But not with a gun.
No.
Usually the gun beats Martin Sheen.
That's true. It's true in a lot of films.
I don't know what else Martin Sheen has died in.
Good question.
Damn it!
Stop touching fire. He's gonna do that thing.
Pew!
You're gonna do it back.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, that was cool.
That actually was kind of neat.
That didn't work. I thought that wasn't gonna work in my favor, but
But
then
like, it didn't work against you because he didn't fucking just punch you in the face like I thought he was.
Yeah. I'm glad that he doesn't have any health. Oh, there we go.
I think that's the match. You did it.
And then I get failed anyways because...
Bane him. Break his back.
Video games.
You ever played a video game before?
Oh, fuck. This is kind of cool. It's like the end of, Oh, press those.
Maybe you should press those buttons.
I did. I think there was a delay. I was gonna say this is like the end of God of War. I like a game that starts like the end of another game. Oh, do I press it in the circle?
I like a game that lets you watch the coolest stuff.
Yeah, same. And it has you press one or two buttons once in a while.
Yeah, I like movies that have audience interaction. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure novel.
Yeah, basically.
So,
Hang in there.
Get it? It's like that reference from that movie.
later.
Oh, yeah, right. I get it. The other one. The other Spider-Man movie. Well, that was fun.
I just realized now with this whole Martin Sheen bullshit that like all of the Spider-Man films run so closely in my head that I don't know which one actually happens in which.
Which one had the shocker?
None of them, I think.
Nope, it was amazing too. It was that nerdy black guy that...
That was Electro, that wasn't the Shocker.
What?
Get off my ass.
There's
I'm
other-
Electro is a
Finally
supervillain who
off
has
the
electric
Rikers, huh?
powers.
You know, I
Shocker
think
is a
you
mad
got more
scientist who
reason
can
than I
shoot
did.
things out of his like electro
that's
guns.
dumb.
Be more than a minor inconvenience.
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Could he not just break out of his cuffs because he's insanely powerful?
Order in this city. 1 month.
Good questions.
In 1 month, you'll wish you had me back.
Oh. It says, is that when the badness happens?
Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era.